I don't think I want to be hypnotized, so I think I'm just going to open fire. Hello everyone, Thranxes here. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. This is episode now? 102? My goodness. How the episodes do fly. So we have a life incompatible planet. Interesting. Okay. And over here we're looking at a webbed planet. That would be some sort of anomalous planet. Okay. Over here, the blue one I'm a little intrigued about. Sub-Zero planet. With activated copper, even. Let's see if any of these frigates would like to be under our employ. What do we have here? Another support specialist. I'm good with that. That's actually decent stats for a support specialist. Alright, let's identify the other planets. There's the Sub-Zero planet, and the other one is, this one with the massive ring structure. An Arid planet with activated copper, phosphorus. You don't say. And what have we here? An industrial specialist. Right, you know what? I will accept those terms as well. So we've got a barren planet, an anomaly planet. Okay, actually, before we go to the Arid planet that is actually hot enough that it has activated copper, which to me says it's more than arid, it's downright scorching. But let us head back there because we're going to need to start working on our extreme world survival yet again. So I think what we'll do is we'll hit the space station here, then we'll end up over there and probably make our outpost there so we can get that underway. And then we can be on the lookout for a permanent base. Very exciting. A pistol, eh? Not too interested in that. How about a boost module? No, not a cannon module. I don't see a need to attack creatures from my exocraft. I suppose I could, but I don't see where it's that beneficial. So instead, I think we'll run up here and spend some Mordite learning the language of the Vy'keen. Vy'keen word for missing. We'll check the guild envoy for quests. Oh, without waiting to ask permission, they thrust their hands into my inventory, searching for elements within. They burn with a strange intensity. The experience is terrifying. I guess let them have some condensed carbon. Thermal protection module S. Oh, that's some nanites. Very good. Interloper blood, Vy'keen blood, glorious. I suppose we need to start reading some of their language if they're going to give us these odd choices. Vy'keen, warrior, pathetic, interloper. Yeah, just keep teaching me your words. Graw interloper. That whole sentence, all we understood was Graw interloper. Alright, how about the north? Viking warrior pathetic interloper. Wow. They're really just opinionated about interlopers, aren't they? Sentinel Hunter carry. Viking high command warrior pathetic interloper coward. Ugh. Well, at least you're willing to teach me some words. Sentinel Hunter Zungrial. Interloper poor Viking. Yeah. I'll draw a multi-tool. That's fine. I don't know enough of what you're saying. Other than you think interlopers are pathetic, and we're out of Mordite. Okay, alright, we're out of Mordite. That is what it is. Let's go ahead and check the Galactic Trade Terminal. Ooh. Yes, in fact. Ugh, now I need lots of tritium. Gosh, I feel like I should just buy it all. But that's gonna take up a lot of inventory space. That's okay, that's okay. What do you have for me? Yeah, actually we have missions to hand in. We took a photo of a holo terminus. Kill 10 creatures. I'm good with that. None of that other stuff appeals to me currently. We could continue the main storyline. I don't really know if that's what I want to do. First things first, we're going to sell. Yes, this thermal protection module for 359 nanites. Oh, that feels good. Then from here, let's go check out our burning planet. Or our arid planet, as it were. I think first, though, we're going to swing down this webbed planet and actually just see what a webbed planet looks like. I'm trying to remember if I've been to one of these before or not. It sounds familiar. But until I see what the anomalies look like, I won't know for certain. Look at this weirdness. It's just impossibly flat with these weird plateaus and wow. These things, it's like War of the Worlds over here. Okay, I've seen enough. We're gonna stay on task. I know, believe it or not, we're going to stay on task. That's the cold planet. Sub-Zero. No. Aha! The arid planet. No oceans on this planet. I'm curious. It has... Oh. What? You don't say. Oh. Oh, refuse. Oh, I welcome you. Bring it. It's been a while since I've got to blow up a spaceship. Oh, my combat frigate's joining the fray. You don't say. Hold on, why are you turning away? Don't do that. And who might this other one be? Aha, there you are. Oh, you don't have many shields at all. Oh, there's another one. Okay, 3 of them jumped in. Oh, we're not trying to pulse engine. Don't misunderstand. Nighty night. Okay. As we were. Like nothing ever happened. You'd think eventually word would spread and they would let the other pirates know. Hey, those aren't people you want to mess with. Well, the surface of this planet looks rather tore up. All these lines and fissures and cracks, and oh, look at these. Look at these spire-like mountains. It's relatively flat. Relatively. Ooh, and it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, let's give a surface scan here. Let's see if we can identify any buildings nearby, maybe. Some interesting rock and plant formations. Here's an alien artifact. I suppose we'll just stop here. Let's go ahead and get a read on this planet. Intense heat, low sentinels, rich flora, abundant fauna. Okay, so it is already extreme. What do we have back there? An unknown building. Okay. Scan these little critters. Oh, look! An Equisikaisi. I don't think that's how you say that. We only have a minute left before we're going to cook. I believe these are minerals? No, this is flora. Okay. That's some interesting plant life. This planet may indeed fit the bill for what we're looking for. It's absolutely hot enough. Ooh-wee. Ooh, you look like a predator if ever there was one. Hypnotizes prey, careful hunter. I don't think I want to be hypnotized, so I think I'm just going to open fire. Hypnotizes prey. Be careful. Alright, let's get on board the ship before we cook. So with activated copper, we know for sure it's an extreme planet, but I don't see any stagnant storm crystals that are cooled off. So I don't know if the storms are extreme. I would imagine they are. Yep, there they are. Storm crystals. Just like that. Okay, well let's track some of these creatures in the air. So Solar vine, phosphorus, activated copper. No, no, no. I'm looking for phosphorus, hopefully sort of by itself in a good area. I think we'll do this, and then... And then we'll delete that. Okay. Let's go see what this phosphorus deposit looks like, shall we? Okay. Activated copper over there, unknown building over there. Phosphorus, phosphorus, magnetized ferrite, floating crystals next to the base. That would be pretty neat. It would be cool if we were up on top of one of these plateaus. That would be really neat, actually. I think we're just going to go over to the nearest one and take a gander. And we'll leave the exocraft here. We'll just go see what's on top of these. I mean, it's possible for deposits to form up here, but this one doesn't appear to have any deposits. Well, you really do feel like you're on top of the world, though, don't you? They almost look volcanic. It really makes me wonder why we don't have volcanoes on some of these planets, or lava. That could be really neat. Again, it'd be very neat to have a base up here, but it would not meet the requirement we have for a phosphorus to be auto-mining. Wow, descending from up there gives us an indication like we're re-entering the atmosphere. That's some sort of deposit, but not really. No, that's my freighter. Why is my exocraft not appearing on my compass? How bizarre. So we've sort of given that up. So that's okay, so we'll travel a little bit then. It's relatively flat over here. Although still very, very, very hot. Oof! Hitting rocks along the way. Careful. Alright. Let's go ahead and land. Phosphorus deposit right over here. And the sun is already starting to go down. Yes, this planet does feel incredibly hot. Organic rock. A few different pieces of buried technology nearby. I'm a fan of that. Alright, I suppose let's start with the basics. We need to get ourselves a base computer. I think we'll just put it right here. First steps first, claim the base. Even from up in the atmosphere, it looks really hot. We'll rename the base to Sweat Lodge. Yeah, let's call it the Sweat Lodge. For now, if I think of something wittier, we can always change it. Oh, a lot of the same creature running around here. I think we still need to feed creatures too. Come here. Are you hungry? Yes, you're happy. What about you? Some ferrite dust? Oh look, we're feeding them all. Now they're all happy. Be our friends! Oh, they're swarming me now. Hold on. I don't know if I have enough for everyone. Just stand by. Oh, heat damage. All right, well let's get out of the heat for a moment. We've made so many friends. Oh no! Oh no! Stay away from the motorcycle. I'm not even moving. You literally crawled underneath its. Oh, you guys are literally dying just by walking into it. How could... Oh, what a world. What a cruel way to go. Oh yeah, you're giving me all this copyright. I don't know if we really need this for anything, but... I suppose we should pick it up. No, I don't want to keep feeding you all. Ugh, you're so distracting me. Of course we don't have enough pure ferrite. We've got to play around with the portable refiner first. Of course we do. Now if I get back on this motorcycle, are you just going to keep crawling underneath the tires? Look at all this copyright everywhere. Well, I didn't expect... I mean... I guess this is a very easy way to get lots of copyright. Although I don't know if I really need it for anything. Ooh. You are a carnivore that is dangerous. Alright, let's get in our vehicle before we cook. So we have predators. We have predators. And we have extreme heat. Alright. Let's grab this and that. Do we want to keep building this? I mean, square versus round, we're sort of looking at the same. I guess let's do the square room for now. The regular door or the fancy door. I suppose we'll just do the regular door. We'll save our ionized cobalt. There we go. Now we're indoors. Okay. We'll just keep doing these in similar fashion as each other. I mean, it's hard for me to see a reason not to when we're really just making outposts to gather materials. There we go. Now we have a trade terminal. Now from here we're going to require, let's see, some metal plating, at least 10, and some microprocessors. We'll go with 5. And first things first, let's get up a refiner that does not require fuel. Thank you. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay. So now we can do like we normally do and process all of our magnetized ferrite into pure ferrite. Or at least a stack at a time. Alright. Grab some of this condensed carbon, because why not? And then we'll get some auto miners on this phosphorus. Advanced ion battery. Well, that's a thing. Ionized cobalt and pure ferrite. We actually have quite a bit of that. No, I suppose we don't, do we? All the more reason to process this magnetized ferrite. 5 and 6. Okay. Now I believe we should have what we need here. Oh, uranium. Ooh. Very, very short on uranium. Well, so one of the things we can do to free up inventory space is we can start processing this dihydrogen. Because there's no reason to have it all in jelly form. Alright. Let's see, there's some other things we can make here while we're waiting. We can process atmosphere harvester. We need some hermetic seals. That's not a problem. We can get our oxygen harvester up and running, though. There we go. We'll get that running. We can always anticipate the need for more condensed carbon, which I think we will do. There you go. Okay. The rest of the pure ferrite... I think we should just make the straight corridor, and then the cylindrical room right into the mountain. I also know one of the other things we can do is we can get our blueprint analyzer up and running, and we can spend some of these blueprints... Oh, I should have done that first. Magnetized ferrite. Are we really out of magnetized ferrite at this point? We really are. We well and truly are. Interesting. I don't suppose you want to sell me any. Of course you don't. Alright, well, let's get a few more microprocessors. So So we'll go ahead and build ourselves a landing pad. And call our ship over here. Thank you. Oh wow, look at the night sky. It's like the hot air and the purple nebula. It's pretty neat. Dead predator sitting in our front yard area. Hey, it's already dead. It's already dead. Oh, come on. Get off your high horse, Sentinel. Don't try to high road me. So we don't really have enough ammonia to do the atmospheric processors or the uranium to do the auto miners, so we absolutely need to take a trip. We absolutely need to take a trip to some of our old bases. But we can get more ferrite easily enough. Let's see here. So if I take, what do we have? We have pure ferrite, and then, let's see, if I add condensed carbon, we get 1 to 3 magnetized ferrite. I think that's good. We should do that. Because then we can turn magnetized ferrite into rust at a 1 to 4 with adding oxygen. But really, what we're doing at this point, so we're using some of our condensed carbon, which we already know how to make unlimited of, to make magnetized ferrite at a 1 to 3 from pure ferrite. So we're taking 1 pure ferrite and we're turning it into 6 pure ferrite, because magnetized ferrite breaks down at a 1 to 2 conversion back to pure ferrite. So we're going to carbonize the metal, and then as soon as that's ready, we're going to demagnetize it. Yeah, and this doesn't do us any good, but this is where we get back to pure ferrite. So we started with not even a full stack of pure ferrite, and now we're going to be able to make 2 full stacks by demagnetizing it. So that'll keep us in the game without having to leave. We are still going to have to leave to get uranium and ammonia, though. We don't really have a lot of room for windows here, do we? It's quite a sunset, actually. Alright, and this means we are going to have to build the portal terminus and jump back to our old bases. Not enough pure ferrite. How about now? There you go. Just like that, we have carved ourselves into the earth. And with a permanent technology, we will create our terminus. Not a lot of space for windows here. But that's okay. From this point on, we're going to have to travel back to our other bases. We're going to have to grab some uranium, some ammonia, get our auto miners going. We might just run the gambit. We might go back and check all of our bases, plant some more star bulbs, plant some more frost crystal, plant some more echinocactus. Check on all of our auto miners. Use up our inventory here so that we can make some room. Nope, like this, like that, like this, like that. There, and here, and here. Not as important as that. Not as important as you. These are going to get used up. That's fuel. Hold on. Before we do anything else. Oh, shut the door. It's a little toasty out there. Please, shut the door. Carbon nanotubes. I believe we can make that. Thank you. It's getting difficult to navigate these menus. There are so many items. There we go. Blueprint analyzer, please, and thank you. Is that a creature we haven't scanned yet, or is that the same as the other ones? No, it is the same as the other ones. Oh, and those are minerals. Okay, fine. Blueprints. Let's do this. Blueprint research, please. Yes, concrete frontage, metal roof, wooden half arch, concrete ramp, metal arch, concrete roof, walls. Let's get all of these components. Concrete wall, metal doorway, sloping metal panel, small concrete panel. Oh my goodness, and we're still, okay. Still got these expensive race components. Concrete half ramp, metal half arch. Oh, we've done it. We're down to 2 pages now. Sphere, decal. Flag, table, wall screen, floor containment, wall flag. So we're definitely getting down to the nitty-gritty now. We're down to 2 pages. Curved desk, storage panel, wall flag. These are all decorations here. Ugh. Ceiling light, wall flag. Cube, pyramid, curved pipe, access ramp. Ooh, we're shortening it. We're starting to really cut down on it. Solid cube. Oh, that's all of it. Oh, look, we learned quite a lot though. Wow, and we spent all of those blueprints that we had. It just means we need more. It just means that we need more. We don't have quite enough. That's what it means. Oh, that's what it means. Oof, it looks pretty horrible out there during a storm, actually. More animals just committing suicide under our motorcycle? I mean, we can't help that. I do think one of the things we can do is we can give ourselves sort of a permanent summoning station here. Oh no, we can't. We don't have the magnetized ferrite for that. Well, we can always make some more, I suppose. So let's go back to what we were doing, which is pure ferrite and condensed carbon. And that'll give us some magnetized ferrite. Wow, so many blueprints registered So many new building patterns. We're on our way to having all of our options opened up for our future big base, which is just great. This is where we're going to wrap up this episode, though, with the outpost forming on this hot planet, the last one that we need to have all of our resource generation taken care of. Maybe we'll do a little bit of running around and get some depots or something. I think really we're going to have to do the base shuffle and go back to all our previous bases in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I have had a good time playing. Be sure to come back next time as we continue to get these outposts squared away and ensure that we have a proper supply chain. And ensure that we have a proper supply chain for our production moving forward. And as we realize we just don't have any good place for windows here. But I suppose we do if we keep it like this. But until next time, take care.